Good afternoon everybody, hope you are having a fantastic day. Today I have some updates for you on the new Amazon brand. The new brand I'm launching has some very exciting updates, so we're going to get into that today. Before we do, make sure you are subscribed with them notifications turned on. Get into the video straight away. Alright, so probably not going to be a very long video today, but I just want to go through what happened the other day. So I know I've been pretty kind of relaxed on the YouTube front, uploading and stuff like that, and that's simply because I've been busy with kind of business stuff. As you guys know, if you don't know, then welcome to the channel and stuff. But if you don't know, then of course I have my YouTube channel, I have my Amazon brand, I kind of, do I do anything else? Those are the main two things, like my courses and stuff like that. So I've been busy helping out my students and doing all that kind of good stuff, and trying to launch a new brand. And what I'm doing with it, which you will see hopefully in the next kind of couple of weeks or so, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, you'll actually see the product in its kind of full glory, all the work I've been doing on it. But it's been a lot of work, because what I'm trying to do is actually start up a brand, something I really care about, like a brand that I actually care about, starting with one product and eventually hopefully, you know, make it, you know, a few products that, again, something that is basically better than everyone else, right? I want to create a brand that is better than everyone else. As you do, it's like a competition, right? So behind you right now, so this is why I'm filming this way, because that way I have a wall of products. I had a delivery of 100 units delivered to my house the other day, so I will I'll show you the clip in a second. And what I decided to do is, while I've got them here, because I'm going to be using them to like give to influencers, for marketing, for photo shoots, for, you know, some giveaways and stuff like that. But I thought, you know, it'd be really good, you know, stack them up and make a wall of products, because I think that'd be quite cool. I'm going to keep them there for now, I think, but they look quite good. They do look good. I'm not going to show you today though, because I'm not quite ready to announce what it is. But let me roll you the actual footage of when it arrived the other day, and I did not expect it to arrive so early. So I'll show you the footage right now. I picked up the camera, so it may not be the best filming, but I just wanted to get the immediate reaction of what I thought when I actually got the products delivered to my house. So let's roll that right now. Okay. Just about to get delivery. Will, I'm going to have to give you this. You do it, yeah. So I think someone's just turned up at the door with a delivery. Not expecting this early. This should be the pre-production units of the next Amazon brand. There we go. Hello. Oh. Let's get it in. Ooh, weighted. Oh. Sweet. So normally, this is pretty interesting. Normally, I never get packages. Oh, there's all of it. We need to blur this out. We'll blur all this out. I don't want you to see what it is yet. But normally I get all the packages delivered to Amazon directly. So I've never actually received like a package like this before. Yeah, so in here we have 50 units in here and 50 units in the other one. This is quite fun. This is really interesting. We're talking about, you know, they're going to turn up today because they're in infield somewhere. They look good. They do look good. Ooh. Do you want to have a look?
I'd love to have a look, yeah.
What do you think? So far.
Nice.
Right, we're going to open it up. But obviously I'm not going to show you just yet, because I'm that kind of guy. I'm going to leave it as a cliffhanger. There we go, guys, there we go. So, you just saw me taking delivery of the 100 units. I'm going to currently use them as like a footstool, so I can do the video for you guys. Let me just move that, it's got some stuff on it. So, let me talk to you a little bit about okay, what's been going on since then, because I know I've been pretty, you know, relaxed on the whole YouTube front, but that's just been because I've been really actually working on this to try and get this off the ground and try and, you know, build the brand. So what I've been doing, I've got the products. They're literally there. I've made a wall of products because I've got 100 units, and I'm going to send them out to influencers. I'm going to use them for marketing purposes. I might do giveaways and stuff, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to make a wall of products. So that wall is currently full of products, which you will eventually see. I just have to be quite careful. Hopefully there's no reflections anywhere, but it looks pretty cool. I'm going to use that for, again, marketing. I might put the product in front of it, make another little, and it's good for Instagram and stuff like that. So I kind of like it. So the main things that I'm focusing on are building the social media platforms, because what I want to do is actually launch a brand, okay? So I'm not just launching a product. If I was launching just a product, I may not use this this strategy, because I'm putting a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money into creating this brand, when if you don't know that the product's going to work, then sometimes you may not want to do that. However, with this sort of product, as it's something that has been around for donkey's years, it will be around for donkey's years in the future. It's a common, household thing to have, that I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And the differentiating factor, I believe, is in the quality of the materials and the design of it, but also with the marketing. Okay, so those are the two really big things that I saw as if I'm going to be successful with this brand, those are the things that I need to work on. So I really worked, this is why there was quite a few delays, I really worked on the things like the packaging and the design and the logos and stuff like that. Having said that, there is a mistake on the packaging, so hopefully no one will notice. I didn't, but there we go. So it's part of doing it, it's part of making, you've got to make mistakes sometimes. So big effort into the branding side of things, what it looks like, because I want people to feel like they're getting something that's super high quality, way higher quality than anything else you can buy in this particular niche or in this particular price range. And quite interestingly, I gave a product to someone I know, and they took it to work, and someone was like, oh, I really like that, like, where did you get, can I get one? I want to get one. And they were like, oh no, you can't get one yet, then, not for sale. And then they saw that person actually searching for the brand name on Amazon, trying to buy the product. And that person didn't know that, they don't know me for a start, but they don't know that it came from me. And I think that feedback, where someone sees it and they think, oh, I want one of those, that's exactly what I was going for. Like, they feel the product and they go, I want that. It's a high quality, luxurious feeling product. It's something that I want to buy. I gave it out to someone else, and they showed a couple of their friends, and equally they're like, oh, this is really nice, it feels really great, it's a good product. I'm trying to say stuff without actually saying what it is, which I know I'm talking very generally, but I have to for now. And they kind of guessed the price point, and it was higher than I was actually thinking of charging for the product. So that really thinks to me, well, maybe I need to look at the price point. So when I go into London and I do a photo shoot, which I'll talk about in a second, I'm gonna actually speak to a few strangers on the street and ask them, how much would you pay for this product? And maybe I'll do a video about that. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see that. So I'll give them the product and say, how much would you pay for this? And that might give me a good idea as to how much I should be charging for it, rather than what I could be charging for it. So a lot of work going behind the scenes on the social media side of things. I think I got about 10,000 or 11,000 kind of Facebook likes and stuff like that. Instagram is growing, only a few hundred. Only started it about a week ago. But that's kind of growing. The whole idea behind that is give value up front, give information, educate people, and eventually we're going to plant the seed about the product, and over time going to talk about the product launch, discounts, and actually get the product out there, get people on a waiting list, on a messenger bot list. So I'm doing a lot of work getting all those things set up. They're not set up at the moment in terms of the actual functionality, getting people onto the waiting list, getting onto the messenger bot, advertising and stuff like that. But it will be happening. The other thing I'm doing to actually gain some of these numbers, and particularly for the messenger bot stuff, which I'll go into once it's kind of done and I can show you, is I'll be giving away like a free ebook, educational kind of PDF, and to do that people just have to like sign up to a messenger bot, or I think it automatically signs them up when they comment on the advert. And then what I'll do is email them when the launch is about to happen, saying, hey, do you want a 20% discount on this? And there could be like an early bird discount or whatever it may be. Haven't decided the ins and outs yet. But that's why I'm using the social media side of things, is to build a really kind of good brand. And then the product is kind of like, oh yeah, you supported us through the brand, here's the product that's going to help you even more than we're helping you at the moment. Similarly with Instagram as well. Okay. Now, photo shoots. So I mentioned photo shoots. So I know you guys want to know things like costs and stuff like that, how I'm organising it. So I'll go through that briefly right now. So I want a photo shoot of like kind of lifestyle photos. Of course, I'm going to use them for Amazon, but I'm only going to use maybe 2 or 3 on Amazon. But the main use for these is going to be for Instagram, because I want to create more of a brand on Instagram, because it's a really good place to be. And what I did is I went into Facebook group and I just basically posted in some Facebook groups that are like models and photographers and stuff like that, and said, hey, I need some people to do this sort of product project, and you know, comment down below if you'd like to be, you know, like to know more information. And loads of people commented. I picked out a few people. I've got a list of about 15 different models, so it's quite a few. And I then actually spoke to someone that organised photo shoots and catwalks and things like that, also happened to be a model, and they're going to actually help me kind of project manage this to get it, basically to make it work, to get the best bang for the buck, right? So I'm working with them to organise the actual locations, the dates. We're going to do one kind of trial shoot for about 4 hours, maybe have 4 to 6 models, so we can have group shots, we can have people like, you know, by themselves, the product by themselves, or just the product by itself, and you can see how we can use a 4-hour window, and then if we can make that work, might make it into a 6-hour window. In terms of costings, I found roughly, like as an average for kind of models, about £25 an hour. For people that have a portfolio, not like a huge portfolio, but a pretty good portfolio, about £25 an hour. Same with photographers. Again, I'm not going for the best people, I'm not going for the worst people, middle of the road, about £25 an hour, to give you an idea. Some people will, you know, be able to do deals. So if I say I want to do 4 shoots, then they might do a deal with you. So it depends on what you're looking for. So I'm initially going to do a 4-hour shoot in London, you know, with maybe 4 to 6 people, and see what, you know, how many photos we can get out of that 4-hour session, because I really want, you know, 30 to 60 days worth of photos or images I can use for social media. So that's what's going on at the moment. What I will do is I will leave it there. Those are the main updates. I've got a lot of work to do on this, so that's why the YouTube content has been a little bit lacking at the moment, because I've just been really focusing on this. I cannot wait to show you more. Make sure you comment down below with anything you want me to kind of talk about, anything you want me to go into more detail with. Battery's about to run out on the camera, so I should really sign this off. Thank you very much for following this journey as we're going through it. I literally cannot wait to show you and explain more, but for now I'm going to keep it under my hat. So thank you again. Make sure you are subscribed with them notifications turned on, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye.